Hello Internet, welcome back to RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. We are playing on Dusty Greens, which started as a mini golf resort, but we have been transforming it into a rider's paradise or some nonsense, I don't know. We're going to unpause the game. We're in June on year one. We have unlocked some things. Motion simulator. I kind of want to build, number one, I want to build shops. We don't have any shops. So we're going to plop down in this kind of like negative space where we can't really put anything. We're going to plop down some shops. We'll go burgers. Great. We're going to leave all these prices as they are, especially because we're playing. Oh, ice cream? 100%. 100% ice cream. It's the desert. We need ice cream. Squid. What? A stall selling fried tentacles? Oh my goodness. No, they're children. They will freak out. And I have a funny story about that, but we'll talk about that in a minute. We need drinks. Do we not have drinks? Are you serious? Iced tea. Great. Iced tea on a hot desert day. Wonderful. Any other shops we want? We're actually not seeing a lot of rain. I don't think the information kiosk is going to be very lucrative. We will put down an ATM. Now, I've never really seen them succeed or function very effectively in games like this. But I figure if all these kids are going broke, maybe some of them will pick up money at an ATM. Other than that, bathroom for sure we need. We're going to try to continue looking for space where there's really not room for anything else. Let's check this out. Lovely. How are we doing immediately? Let's check. Already making money on burgers. Ice cream, I gotta imagine, is a big one. 90 cents for an ice cream cone. Sounds perfectly legitimate. So yeah, seafood. A couple years ago, I went to a Asian restaurant, and we were getting sushi. We went specifically to get sushi, but sushi is not really particularly filling. At least for a guy my size, I'm not particularly filled up by sushi. It often takes several rolls before I really feel like I've whet my appetite, which maybe that makes me a fatty, I don't know, but I could eat, honestly, I could eat just an enormous amount of sushi, personally. And so we went out to this restaurant, and she said, okay, well, I was with a lady friend, and she said, okay, well, let's buy some sushi rolls, but also let's buy. Wow, we really don't have very many gentle rides. How is the Space Rings a gentle ride? I thought that was the one that was like super nauseating. Okay, okay, we'll fit it in here, I guess. I'm not sure how this qualifies as gentle, but see if we can place some pads here. Go ahead, and I guess we just have to do it that way. Go ahead and open this thing up. Okay, we're getting some kids. I mean, very nauseous. Very nauseating, which is not great. How are we doing on ride tickets? Oh, we're basically already won the game. I think we needed 5K. So this is going to be a really short series. Anyway, she was like, okay, well, we'll order some sushi, but we'll also order like a plate of food, just because sushi is not, super filling or anything. And she picked something, and I was looking at the menu, and I was like, oh, they have like baby octopus. And I was like, okay, I never had baby octopus. I have had octopus before. It was fried. Tentacles was pretty okay. I had a friend who was a cook from, I think he was from Hong Kong originally, and he was like a chef, and he was excellent, and he made us. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so we were at this restaurant. I ordered, oh, baby octopus, okay, whatever. And I get my plate, and it's not like what I thought. What I thought would be, it was like sliced meat that was placed on like a bed of rice and some other stuff. It was not that. I thought it would be like sliced tentacles. It was actually like literally baby octopuses, whole baby octopuses. It was like a plate of rice with sauce and whatever, and there were literally like 7 or 8 tiny creatures on this plate. They were dead. They were cooked. It's not like I had to eat them alive. I've seen videos of people eating live octopi, and I think that is disgusting and horrifying. We're human beings. We're not animals that devour other creatures alive. I think it's disgusting that you would do that. Personally, no, I mean, no, I kind of mean it like disrespect. I was going to say no disrespect, but kind of, yeah, disrespect. If you're eating a creature alive, you're kind of a jerk. But, so they were cooked, but like, it looked like a baby animal, and it was hard for me to get out of my head about it. Like, I tried one, and it was like gross. It was like a balloon of juice, and it horrified me, and I was like, I'm not eating this. And I felt bad because, like, it's so disrespectful to go to a restaurant, order something, and then not eat it. It's kind of like giving the chef the middle finger. But, like, couldn't do it. My brain was like, that's a baby. You can't eat a baby. Like, don't do that. What is wrong with you? So, yeah, horrible experience there. I do think we're going to boost over this ride cap in this month. So I don't think that there's a lot I need to do. I guess we'll continue placing thrill rides. I thought this would be a longer scenario where we'd have to really manage space. It's actually turned out to be pretty easy. We'll throw down a motion simulator. Put the entrance here, exit here. Where did I? Yeah, okay. So we'll just wrap this thing around. I'm sure that will be a ride that people like. I don't know. Turn this on. We're just going to plop down a lot of the pre-made ones. So there's not a lot of like super, elegant stuff we're going to be doing here. It's just, I thought this, okay. It's a square. I thought it was like a narrow line. New ride attraction, snow cups. Snow cups. Seems a little out of place in the desert. But we could do that. This doesn't look particularly like something that would make kids really sick. We'll go ahead and throw this down as well. Yeah, these flat rides, I mean, what are you going to do? You build them and they're meant to take up a small amount of space. Obviously coasters are much bigger. I suppose, we could work on another coaster, but I honestly think we're just going to overcome the cap. It's the 23rd. Yeah, let's speed up time. So this is going to be a short series, unfortunately. Go ahead and see about getting up to 5K before the end of the month. And we did it. Congratulations, we win. Normal speed. Why is the game not over? What happened? Highway driver thriving. Achieve a monthly income from ride tickets of at least 5,000. Maybe it has to be triggered at the end of the month. So a little disappointing. We could continue playing this park. There is much more space than I sort of expected. However, that may just be because we came into this with an actual plan instead of just willy-nilly doing whatever we felt like doing. And on the main page where you put in your name and stuff, it tracks the total value of your park. And you would think that the higher the value, the better. But I'm looking at a scenario like this where it's going to be very slow and quick. And it's like, wouldn't you want the lowest value? Like, wouldn't that be the more difficult score to get, is to lower it as much as possible and do the bare minimum in order to accomplish your goal? I don't know. This is going to be a 10-minute episode. That's so terrible. Hey, we did it. With a value of $134,494. Do we have any debt? Well, let's put our name in the scenario chart. Last time I forgot. Now it's just question marks on the main screen. Murder. What is this? No recent awards. Oh, okay. I didn't know it tracked, like... So we have 17 rides, 9 staff. That's not super interesting. Park size. I'm curious, did any of the kids use the ATM? Because I want to know for future parks... That's a bathroom. I want to know for future parks if it's worthwhile to build them. Popularity 24%. What does that mean? 24% of them are happy with it? No, that's satisfaction. I don't understand these numbers, but 72 kids used this thing. No one has any thoughts about it. And that seems really good because in our previous park, we had a lot of kids that were saying, hey, I'm out of money. And let's look at our thoughts. We don't have any kids showing... there we go. I'm running out of cash. I saw it there briefly and it disappeared. Running out of cash. That's much lower numbers than what we saw a little while ago. There are a lot of sick kids. That's because we went with all thrill rides instead of gentles and things like that. So yeah, there you have it. We very quickly beat Dusty Greens. That's a little unfortunate. I had planned to record a couple more episodes, so I guess I'm going to start another series, which will likely... I'll only get to record 1 or 2 tonight. Whatever. Anyway, Dusty Greens. Okay. So thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and hope you enjoyed hearing about me eating tiny animals that really mentally get in your head and you feel like you can't do it and it's disgusting. Hope you enjoyed that story. And I will be back with more RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 in the near future. Thanks for watching. See you next time.